Hi, it's Jacob from Blue Water Electric. How are
Jacob,
you
nice to
doing today?
meet you. I'm doing good. My name's Bree. I'm from CED.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you again for meeting with me today.
Of course.
So, Jacob, I see you're wearing a Ball State shirt. Are you a BSU grad?
I sure am.
Oh.
What about you?
I am, yeah. I am a recent grad.
Yeah. What'd you study?
Oh, I studied sales and professional selling.
Gotcha.
Oh, what did you study?
Business administration.
Okay.
But then after I graduated, I decided to do a trade in Indy for electrician.
Yeah.
But,
Okay, Jacob. So, are you living in Muncie now then?
no, I actually am living in Newcastle.
Okay, so are you from there?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's crazy. I was actually born in Newcastle. I grew up in Knightstown.
Huh. Really? Small world.
Yes, it is. So, Jacob, tell me a little bit more about yourself.
Yeah, so actually I love to play golf.
Okay.
It's like one of my main hobbies.
Okay.
Like to hike and some breweries here and there.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I love, hitting up the golf course myself. So if you'd ever be interested, I'd love to golf with you sometime.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What golf courses do you play around there?
So, like I said, I grew up in Knightstown, so I grew up in Rural Highlands. If you've ever hit that place up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this past weekend was Labor Day. Did you do anything fun? Friends or family?
Yeah, actually, me and some of my friends went out to Arizona and hiked the Grand Canyon and stayed for 2 nights in the bottom. We carried all of our equipment down there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was fun.
So you guys just stayed down there in tents and stuff?
Yep, carried all of our food and tents and clothes and everything.
So is that like hard for you, or do you enjoy that kind of stuff?
It's hard, but I do enjoy it. It's fun.
Yeah. So I'm actually in the Army, so I am...
So you know what's up.
I do, yeah. No tent.
Oh, yeah.
Straight on the ground, so I definitely know how that is. So, Jacob, I hear you're having some trouble with your current supplier. Tell me a little bit more about that.
Yeah, so one of the main issues is whenever we need equipment, we actually have to go all the way to Indianapolis to get it at their warehouse, which is an hour drive from most spots that we're working at.
Okay.
And then we have to spend over an hour and a half, somewhere in there, at the warehouse picking out everything that we need because they don't have anybody there to help you.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah, so their customer service isn't great.
Okay.
And then it's an hour drive back. So that's like 3 to 4 hours alone that I could be here working.
Right.
Instead of picking out what I need.
Yeah.
So they also, whenever I'm there, it doesn't seem like they are willing to help me.
Okay.
Which is kind of frustrating.
Yeah.
Whenever I'm spending that much money to get the equipment.
Yeah.
Very frustrating. For example, at our last job site, it was at a hospital, and we actually had some stolen equipment. So then I had to take that 4-hour trip to get everything else that we needed.
Right.
And nobody could do anything because we didn't have anything there at the time.
Okay.
Which that actually causes us to miss deadlines, which is obviously not a good thing.
Right.
People don't like that.
Yeah.
Especially at a hospital, it's just not a good situation. So I would just like to have somebody that is reliable whenever
I understand.
trying to get equipment to work with.
Okay. Well, first of all, I just want to tell you that I'm sorry that that's going on. If you're interested, I'd really like to tell you about some things that CED offers that might help you guys out.
I'd love to hear it.
So with your problem with customer service, again, I'm really sorry about that, but here at CED, we strive to have the best customer service possible. We're serving you. And with your, commute situation, having to go to the warehouse and everything, we actually do provide an online customer portal. So that way you'll be able to see all of our, our services, our pricing, our stock availability, and then anything like tax-wise, we've got, previous receipts, past orders, invoices, all those things. Those would be all available for you in the portal.
See, that would be great because that's another really frustrating thing is like, I don't even know what they have there.
Right.
So.
I mean, and of course, if the online portal, doesn't work out, you are always welcome to visit our warehouse as well. And then with your stolen supply situation, Obviously sucks to hear, but we actually do offer cages for supply that would be able to fit all of your equipment. And they're completely mobile. You can move them around. They fit through doorways and they're secure. They're padlocked and all that thing. So, but if, stuff does happen. So if something were to happen, we actually do provide emergency services where we do emergency deliveries to your job site, and those things are free to you. So all of those services are free.
Sounds great.
Yeah. So Jacob, when is your next big job?
Yeah, so actually we have a job here at Ball State. It's coming up. We're supposed to start it in 2 months from Monday, actually.
Okay.
So it would be great to have all the equipment and everything here. We're actually doing a student living hall. We're doing all the electric work for a living hall here.
Okay.
So yeah, it would be awesome to have all this stuff that we need here.
Right. Yeah, so we actually did a similar job a couple weeks back at a neighboring college. We did another dorm there.
Okay.
So again, you're welcome to look at our online portal, but we definitely would be able to offer you pretty much everything you would need for that job.
That sounds perfect.
Yeah. So, and I just want to tell you, like, anywhere you need to go, we've got over 800 locations. So wherever you may be traveling to, in or out of state, we can help you out with that as well.
That's perfect, because we've actually had a few jobs that we've been in places that we can't get stuff, so that'd be awesome.
Okay, well, Jacob, it was really nice meeting with you today. I mean, if you are open to it, I'd love to golf with you sometime. We can hit up Royal Highlands or wherever you want to go. And then if you are interested in CED at all, we can definitely set up an official meeting next week with my management team, and we can do some paperwork and go ahead and get you switched over.
Perfect.
Yeah.
We are definitely leaning towards you guys, so
okay, well,
that'd be great.
That's great for me to hear. And after our sit down and be able to get all that paperwork done, I'd be happy to take you out to lunch as well.
Perfect.
Yeah, and then for that job, we'd be able, while you're at the office, we'll be able to hold that equipment for you if you'd be wanting to take a look at that as well.
Sounds good.
And we'll hold that until the job starts.
Perfect.
All right, Jacob, thank you for
Well, thank
meeting
you
with me
very much.
today. Have a good day.
You too.